see you at our next game, Knicks fans, because every single one of you that attends receives a Knicks City Masters calendar. Don't forget to come out for our recreational day. Fans will receive a free usable Knicks grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference. A reminder that you can still purchase tickets to any upcoming game at the ticket booth or on our website. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day.
Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Powell. Mitchell is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. And let's check in with Allen. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. Now, Brunson. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Durant, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Teardrop shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
That's good from Hero.
Well, Tyler Hero has really blossomed nicely into his game. The combination of shooting and playmaking, it's a reason this is a former 6th man of the year.
Good on both. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Adebayo. 11-point game his last outing. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Now, Adebayo. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. To the paint. Here's Brunson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Just about halfway through group play. Here are the NBA Cup standings.
Well, this competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Durant kicks to Brunson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got 5 now.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Town. An even 3-on-3 break. Bridges for 3. And again, it's a New York three.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. And you look at Durant leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Durant for three. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Hero. They set the pick. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this guy is giving all his energy on every possession. Those are just hustle points from Bam. He got the board and he converted it into 2 points.
Inside. And off the prime, and in it goes. Towns has got his second basket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Bridges. Hero finds Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. Shots good by Hero.
Well, after giving up that 3 on one end, Tyler Hero was hunting an answer.
Steps back. Towns the screen. Durant the pass to Towns. And Adebayo sends it back. Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Offline with his 3. The Knicks leading by 8 to the middle. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Jaquez right side. 8 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Jaquez.
Outside Durant, Towns a screen on Powell. For 3, Bridges sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got 6 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Now, Hero coming off a solid outing against Cleveland.
Well, that was just determination on the part of Tyler Hero, showing you he is up for the challenge.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Here's Powell, following the score by New York. Back to Hero from outside the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. 12 points for him.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Jaquez. Durant against Hero. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Durant kicks to Brunson. And he gets the bucket.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another three.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Towns sets the pick for Durant. Out to Bridges. To the inside. Here's Brunson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Brunson's got 15 points.
And this is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
To the paint. Here's Hackett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Durant with the screen on Hero. And it's Brunson missing. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Hero finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Foul for 3. Poked away.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Knicks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Miami, 5.5 games behind.
And, you know, for the Heat, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
Well, inconsistency is the word. Sometimes they'll lose a game they probably should have won, and they show you how hard it is to sustain success in this league.
And some changes here for the Heat. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Adebayo, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Smith. Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 18 points. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Rozier with the ball. Brunson covering. Stolen by Robinson. And here they come. And Brunson has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Ware with it, guarded by Robinson. Here's Powell, and he banks in the layup. Powell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Knicks leading by 10. Pass to Durant. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Powell. He's got 8. Here's Ware. That 3 off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bridges passes to Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 11 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Anunoby out there with MP. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. There the group New York will start the second one. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that. Acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. And then Durant with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Powell outside to stop the run. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3-ball. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called the Heat. A different look for New York. Towns comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Hart subbed in for OG Anunoby. And Miami with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by New York.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Inside, it's intercepted. Here's Powell. Durant with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And Brunson has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now Ware. Still yet to score. Powell kicks to Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Durant. Down low. New York moving it around. From deep, Brunson through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Here's Mitchell. 11 points last game. Powell. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And that one drops. Towns has got 14 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. To halt the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Really good focus that time by Wiggins. And now the potential for an and one.
Adebayo is checked in for Fontecchio. And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
Pass to McBride. And here's Towns. Inside. Durant, the pass to Towns. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. And the foul called on MP.
Durant.
That's his third foul of the game.
And that is his third foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
And the Knicks making a change here. Kolic's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Wiggins.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Durant for three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Adebayo against Towns. There's Hero with the three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, he typically gets about 20 a night, so this is a big-time performance by Tyler Hero.
Durant the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And here is Hero. He's got 20. And Durant sends it back to the paint. And then Durant with the dunk.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
77-40.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Durant gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knicks lead 79.
Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Right side, Adebayo. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, he usually brings range from there, but not this time.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero looking over the defense. Adebayo with a screen on Hart. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson kicks to Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you, Kevin.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Back to Powell. Pass to Hero. Drops in the tray. Hero's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Miami.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. And Ware pulls it down. And Miami shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. New York with the ball to the inside. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Powell outside. Out left of the wing. Towns against Adebayo. Shoots over Towns. Nails the baby hook. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Throws it up high and stolen by Hart. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's New York.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Towns sets the pick for Durant. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Durant. 22 points for Karl Anthony Towns. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Hero on the wing. He's got 25. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Hero. Durant the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Knicks.
They're just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I love it. He didn't settle that time for a jumper. He found a way to finish with authority.
Durant kicks to Bridges. New York moving it around. And good, the three-point shot, good from Durant. Durant's got 32 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pulls up, high post. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's New York way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everyone. That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And that game again.
And that is a wrap. Now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Hero out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
55.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson sets a screen for Durant. Three-pointer. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Adebayo with the screen on Bridges. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on you.
Brunson the pass to Durant. Towns sets the pick for Durant. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. For 3, Mitchell buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Durant kicks to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Knicks lead 102.
Brunson against Mitchell. Outside, Hero. And again, it's Miami with a three.
Well, Hero does not lack confidence shooting the basketball, particularly from deep.
Powell against Durant. Brunson with a clean look. Another three for New York.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Mitchell passes to Hawkins, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
A moment here to see the numbers for Norman Powell. Putting up about 22 points per, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
Brunson, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Brunson's got 38 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside, Hero. No good on the triple.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And they pick up 2.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And stolen by Hart. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to Towns. Takes a three. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 27 points.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Hero with the screen on Durant. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen for Hero. On the wing, Mitchell. No good, unable to end this run.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knicks lead, 117.
Pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And one of the things I love the most about Adebayo, he's a center.
And another assist for him.
And this man keeps dropping time. Tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him. Just unreal, guy. Adebayo finds Hero. Out to Powell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Durant, the pass to Bridges. Back to Durant. On the wing, Bridges. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant with the steal. To the middle. Here's Hart. On deep, Brunson hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. And Gershon Yabusele, he's subbed in for Josh Hart. Mitchell finds Adebayo. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
So it's the Knicks now. Outside Durant. Pass to Bridges for three. Hawkins with the rebound. The Heat have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Count that one. And it's 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, a lot of poise that time from Wiggins, getting the contact and showing you that veteran poise.
Durant with it. He has 40. Bridges, no one around. And again, another assist.
And with that assist, he now has the 4th most ever in a game.
I mean, he's been magical with the rock. He's reading the game with such ease. We're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Adebayo, and Durant sends it back. Pass to Bridges. And another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. He keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. Robinson with the block, and they get it back. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. From deep, Brunson, rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Powell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 3 to shoot. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Durant for 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Back to Hero. Powell outside. Here's Hackett. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Durant, New York moving it around. On the wing, Bridges for the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Back to Durant. The second chance effort. Up again. And Robinson is right there.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Powell outside. Now Hero. He's got 34. 3-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Wiggins. Kept alive. Adebayo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Bridges inside. Another possession. Another assist.
He set a new single-game high for assists, transcending his own previous record. Take notes at home because class is in session.
And his ability to manipulate the defense to create opportunities for his teammates is unlike anything we've seen before. You have to go back to the greats, and he is certainly one of them. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. And the Knicks with possession here. Durant kicks to Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Smith checked in for Miami. Anunoby outside. Yabusele setting a screen for Bridges. Count it, good. Bridges has got 17 points here in the second half.
Oh, how about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
Ware finds Wiggins. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter, and he makes that one. Wiggins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Pass to McBride. Now, here's Bridges. There's the three. Sinks the triple. Bridges has got 26 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now Powell. 10 points for him. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, and we just saw a record-shattering performance in that last quarter of play.
A new high for the most assists in a single game has been achieved. IQ and ball handling on a different level. We're witnessing the evolution of the game.
Substitutions. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
MP is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Kolek in at the two guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Durant. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Hackett. Back to Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Powell outside. Adebayo against Robinson. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Hits from the high post. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 assists. Durant for 3. Drops it in.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup. A 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.